Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aqilah Putri Salsabila with my student number 2002-21607-662. And here I am going to talk about the second final exam. There's 8 prompt of suggestion, offering, and something else. And I have to respond all of this. So I think let's get started with the first one. I'm gonna read the sentence. If I get a score 69 or B minus for my final exam in listening class, when I ask my teacher, she recommends me to retake the class next year instead of taking the course in the short semester. But I'm gonna have another plan to study abroad next year. Which one will I choose and what I mean to say to my lecturer? If I know that I will gonna have to study abroad next year, I'm gonna definitely choose to retake the course in a short semester. The first thing that I have to do is I'll just gonna take a contact my lecturer and say like, I'm sorry, ma'am, I would like to take the course on the short semester because I'm gonna study abroad next year. I'm gonna explain the whole situation. I'm gonna explain when I'm gonna leave the campus. I'm gonna study abroad. I'm gonna let her know that I cannot I cannot take the course on the next semester. And then I'm gonna wait the response. I think it's an important thing between 2 or more people for having discussion to find out the solutions. Yeah, I think that's my response for the first one. And this is the second one. I was going to catch a class, but in the middle of the week, I got a flat tire. My friend suggested me to park my motorcycle in front of the mosque and get a Gojek or Grab. But I really worry about the safety. Which one will I choose? And what I need to say to my friend. If I'm really concerned about the safety, and if my friend's house is not really far from me, and if the house has a garage, of course, I will just ask for her help to bring my motorcycle to her house. I imagine that it's on a call, so I speak to her like this. Well, I really appreciate your suggestion, but I don't think parking to the mosque is really safe for us. Is it okay for you to bring my motorcycle to your house? I'm gonna bring you a meal for Thanksgiving. I think it's important to buy someone as a present for Thanksgiving because they just help me, and I need to give something to appreciate their help. That's all I'm gonna to do. And yeah, for the next issue, it's an issue. I have an issue regarding unfair grading with one of my lecturers. I report the issue to my academic advisor or PA who then requests me to come to the campus today, but I am currently living in another province. Which one will I choose and what I need to say to my academic advisor? If I live in another province, it's definitely going to be difficult as hell because I know that something have to be done before I fly to my campus, right? I have to do a rapid test or swab test. I have to pick some things, and I have to prepare everything. Yeah, and arrive at the campus. So I will let my lecturer know that I live in a different province as well, and I would like to ask my PA for other solutions. Like I will send a polite message to her. Like I'm sorry, ma'am, but I cannot come to the campus right now because I live in another province. I have to do a rapid test and prepare everything, so it will take a moment to get there. Is it all right, ma'am, or is there any solution? Is there another solution for that, ma'am? And I would like ask for another solution if I cannot come to the campus right now. So that's all for my third issues. I'm going to move to the fourth. My friend requests me to stay overnight at her place to watch my favorite show together, but tomorrow I will have a big exam to take. Which one will I choose and what I need to say to my friend? It's definitely obvious thing that exam is more important than watching a series together, than watching a favorite show together with my friend. I know that it's a memorable momentum for my friend, for us too, but yeah, if we fail the exam, I cannot even enjoy my holiday next time. I will say to her openly, honestly, that I cannot come in to, to watch the show together and tell her that I'm gonna have a big exam for the a day after. But in other hand, I'm gonna advise her to have another time, maybe after the exam end, and I just ask her to go out and have a hangout together and watch the show together. Maybe that's all I'm gonna do. Well, for the next, for the fifth issues, the head of department offers me a chance to represent the department in a national debate competition. But I'm not very into debate, so which one will I choose and what I need to say to my friend? I think it's wrong words. I think it's what I made to say to my head of department. Well, yeah, if I'm not very into debate, but the head of department give me a change to coming to join the competition, I think it's a real change because not everyone could get the change. So I will embrace myself. I will encourage myself to join the debate. And but before I'm gonna let my head of department knows that I'm not really good at debate. So I'm just gonna him or her, that I want to join the debate. I'm gonna accept the offers, but I'm telling her that I'm not really good at debate. So she or he can measure my debate skills and know what I must to improve on my debate skills. That's all. For the sixth issues is my best friend offers me to rent and share a room together, but I think it's too expensive for me. I prefer another smaller room which is cheaper. Which one will I choose and what I need to say to my friends? Well, if I cannot afford the room, I'm gonna say to my friend that I'm sorry, I can't share the room with you because it's too expensive for me and I think I can afford the price, I can afford the cost. Maybe I'm gonna take the smaller one because it's cheaper and it's suitable with my allowance. I'm gonna tell that to my friends and let her know that really I cannot pay the debt, the monthly debt. I think maybe like it's gonna be sad for her because not many people can live alone. But yeah, we can. But I think it's gonna be the best decision because I'm not gonna force myself to pay something that it's out of my reach. It's out of my limit. And seventh, it is that I just graduate. My thesis advisors invite me and other friends to come to his or her house. I'm gonna take his house for a graduation celebration, but I already have another plane to trip to Bali at the same time. Which one will I choose and what I need to say to my lecturer? If I already have plan to do and it's important, like I cannot postpone it, I cannot delay it, I'm gonna send my deeply apologize to my advisor. I will send my deepest apologies to him because I already have a plan and I cannot postpone it. I will speak to him and send a message like, I actually really want to come in, but sadly, already have another plan at the same time, so I cannot postpone it. I hope you can enjoy your time. I hope you can have so much time for having fun and enjoy. I'm gonna say that to my advisor. I think like he's not really minding because it's um happy day to celebrate the graduation. So yeah, and this is the last one. The issue is my childhood friend invited me for a birthday dinner party this coming weekend, but my mom asked me to join in family catering at the same time. Which one will I choose and what am I to say to my friend? Well, we are all know that family is everyone prioritize, right? I'm gonna tell my friend obviously that I already have a family catering at the same time, and I'm gonna send my deepest sorry to her because I cannot attend the birthday party, which is it's also important for her, but I think family is covered. Besides, and for additional for additional action, I'm gonna send her a gift to her house, even though I cannot join to the party. So like I just want to makes her happy. I just want to make her happy because I sent her the gift, the present, but but at the same time I cannot attend the party because I have family gathering at the same time. So that's all for my response for the eighth round of the issues, the offering and suggestion. Hope you guys could accept my response and have a good time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.